coming to you loud and clear.
Fanboyism that goes along with people just want to hear what they want to hear, as far as like, well, Spence said this and Crawford said this. At the end of the day, Spence said multiple times that he's not fighting Crawford next. He's gonna take the easy route.
Right. I've said this multiple times, man. Both these guys are phenomenal athletes. They both undefeated. They both got titles. I've even said this, man. Listen, we got 4 titleists. So I can't even say champions at this point, man. You know what I mean? I always try to say champions to try to respect these guys, but we got 4 titleists in the welterweight division. There's no kings. Porter, even Thurman, Spence, and Crawford, they all can say, hey, I'm the king of the welterweight division, because they all got a title. And we know Porter and Thurman fought each other. The close fight, Thurman won it just before Porter got the belt now or whatever. But even at this point, I said Porter could even claim that he has a stake at the claim or whatever of being king of the welterweight division. And not only that, 3 of those guys, out of 3 of them, are undefeated. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So my whole point is, there's no way that you can have a guy in fucking Houston who got, 16 fights now? Because he fought value or whatever. He became undisputed in 15 fucking fights. And he already not only became undisputed, but he already put his undisputed on the line and won. And these guys, Crawford and Thurman, fucking Porter and Spence, man, these guys, they can't get it together. It's not about the side of the street, about no promoters or none of that bullshit, man, because goddamn 3 of them are on the same goddamn promotional umbrella with the PBC, and they still can't get it together. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. When it comes to guys and how they feel about, listen, I'm a fan of some of those guys, man. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a fan of boxing before all of that, and I've stated that so many times. And the reason why is because when you more of a fan of a fighter, what end up happening, you start overlooking their shortcomings. You start overlooking some of the things that they say. You know what I mean? Some shit that you'll bash one fighter for. Oh man, hold on, what the hell? And then your favorite fighter say like, oh man, shit. Listen, I'm from St. Louis, man. Devin Alexander. But every time that brother fight, I want the best for him. I even felt he got gypped versus Andre Berto, even Victor Ortiz. Victor Ortiz fight ended in the draw. They gave Berto the victory. I was upset as hell because I wanted his comeback trail to last a lot longer, at least go for a title shot, rather win, lose, or draw. I was rolling with it, and I still roll with Devin. But at the same goddamn time, and I would probably pick him. And I know my fanboy years was staying up, probably. I would probably pick him no matter against the top welterweights right now because I want the best for him. Even though I believe he would lose, that don't mean I'm not going to pick him, though. Mm-hmm. But at the same goddamn time, I got to be realistic. If I do pick him, like, well, I know he probably going to lose. But at the same time, I know it's become rolling with because he's from the same hometown. But it still comes a time, if he starts saying that silly shit, even though he never said that, he fought everybody. You know what I mean? The dude, when was a draw, that man fought some of everybody. And I can't say the same about the fighters in the welterweight division right now. And it's not just them, but the reason why I'm really talking about them is because we're talking about, Crawford and Spence, man.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Only exception, Sean Porter, he fought almost every fucking top welterweight. Kell Brook, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia. He just missing 2. So I don't run down hard on Porter like that, even though he do it how everybody else does, but I don't run down hard on Porter because Porter, to me, at the time, he's willing to face everybody. He fought an undefeated Kell Brook, fought an undefeated Keith Thurman, and fought a one-loss Danny Garcia, who was actually confident that he could beat Sean Porter at the time he fought him because he thought Sean Porter was slowing down. But it don't excuse what he's doing now. And like I said, I don't disrespect fighters, man. As far as anymore, I just throw it straight down the pipe. Before I did, but after you start boxing training, you start see what these niggas going through, my nigga. You can't disrespect them. So at the end of the day, man, I agree with you coming from though.
Yeah, I don't disrespect him because, like I said, you know what I mean? I've been in there, myself sparred, heavy bag, speed bag, ran, did jump rope. You know what I mean? Ab train, all of this shit. So I definitely understand where they come from. So I respect any fighter. I know some of those fighters got over 200 losses. If you get in there and get your head bashed in, because when you go in there, it's a potential that you might not come off the same.
That's a fact.
Yeah, every time you go in there, every fighter you lose something. I don't care how you know what I mean. Oh, I mean, you knocked on 2 seconds. Then you still lost something because you still had to train 8 to 10 weeks. Some of those guys train a lot longer. That is, you know, there's no other sport that train like a boxing. If you think of mine, I've seen football, basketball players, and everybody in other sports go in and try to go in the gym and train, and they fucking tire out about 10 minutes because it's not the same, man. It's not the same. So, I mean, that's why I've stated multiple times. You know, yeah, I don't like some of the business moves that these guys making, but I do respect them as fighters, man, because half these motherfuckers that come around and talk their bullshit, they can't even do fucking 1/10 of what these guys do. You know what I mean? You know, so I just, you know, I respect it from that standpoint, but I don't respect, like, you know, you can't say one thing, I want to fight the best, and then when the opportunity is presented to you, you start climbing up and saying how I want to make other moves. If you started that way from that jump, then I will understand, okay, well, he's been talking this way, so it's nothing new. You know what I mean? But there's just too many titles, man, and not just in the welterweight division, in every division. You know what I mean? It's sad that we only got one undisputed champion in boxing, and that's Usyk. And shit, if Christina Hammer didn't get hurt, you know, whatever she went through, it'd have been 2 undisputed, you know, in the women's division, because Christina Hammer was going to fight the Richard Shields. You know, and they might still fight in March, so we still gonna have more undisputed women boxers than it is gonna be in the man boxers, man. So that just right there, it says a whole lot, man. How boxing is turning into, man. You know.
One of the key things, so 78 Sports said this yesterday, and I didn't look at it like this. Of course, his brain process is better than boxing, than mine, and I think a lot of people's brain process is better than mine. Looking at the landscape, because y'all probably been doing and watching boxing longer than me. You know what I'm saying? I came in on the Floyd Mayweather era. I'm not scared. It's your guy, Famous Athletics. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss a video like this. Throw that straight left down the pipe. Make sure you hit that like button and share this with anybody you talk boxing with, or any type of sports. Famous Athletics, the dopest channel on the planet.